Alright, this enemy over there is the one I want to take a shot at. Did I kill you? I can pop your arm off.
Playing it safe.
Right, you're gonna bleed out before I can get off this map, so I'm not even gonna try to take hostages now. I'm just gonna move down here, gonna smack you with this. Did it take it off or did it not? It didn't actually do enough damage to take it off. That's kind of annoying. Alright, fine. I guess the larger the weapon, the more damage it's going to do in that kind of scenario. Fair. Right, so this. Let's drive forward. Finish you. And they're now panicking, which is grand. I could kill you from here, but, well, I guess I might as well. But I do want to also get out of here, so I'm just going to use this, give myself the ability to have one more move afterwards. And then start charging forward. I'll shotgun you in the back.
Ready to engage. Rolling out.
You just had to add this to your wish list. Well, I mean, right now the game is on probably one of the better offers it's going to be on. It's 45% off for the complete edition, which is all of the DLCs as well as the base game. For, I think it came to like £19, convert into your local currency as necessary. Damn tree! Shield anyway. Gosh darn it.
Heading out.
Let's go down here. I might be able to fire on enemies in this area. They seem to be favoring that side, so I might as well. You gonna move? Hello? Have I seen Dinkum yet? Yes, I have, actually. Lady Sheilab is very, very sure, let's start dashing our way down this way. Is it fair Dinkum? Wow. I guess there was always going to be one, chat. The only thing I should be surprised about is that it took this long.
Let's do this. Moving to coordinates.
Burn through my movement. What game does Dinkum give me flashbacks to? Could be Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Yes, you can totally get killed in that game by a cassowary. Well, knocked out. Don't know what the cost of being knocked out by a cassowary is, but I can't imagine it's nice.
Targets.
Yeah, just pop it.
Got you good.
Wow. Why do you suck so bad?
Looking for an angle.
Yeah, that's a bit better. You can move on through. How much will points? You got loads of will points. Dash on everyone! Best skill in game. Yep. This kind of looks like XCOM. Who are you fighting in this? We're fighting mutants, basically. The Pandora virus, specifically. Or the creatures, the Pandorans, that have emerged from the ocean as a consequence of the Pandora virus. Hijacking marine life and also humans and recombining their DNA into new creatures.
I'll try to stop them.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Bloody mind fraggers.
Pushing on.
See you still.
I can do it.
I trust you. Could I kill it with this? No. Then we will kill it with this. Fine. Open wide. But I do actually really, really like how uncertain they sound as they lower in will points more and more and more. I'm just going to jump jet over there. Yep. We can still go into Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
I'm going to have our troops rally up down here. And just defend this point. Until everyone can join us. Doing anything else is courting tragedy. You can hop in the back. Else get in there. Yep. You can get in there too. I think what we'll do is we'll have you move up there so that they can get in next turn. And then we're just going to drive out. For now. Oh, you can't go into Overwatch. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. I'll turn around then so they can easily get in the back. Actually, they'll be able to move up there in one go. So if I'd realised that, I wouldn't have bothered, but oh well. Hello. At this point, I'll have everyone on board the armadillo get out. It's not a third armadillo. Actually crazy.
I'm on the move.
And can we actually shoot you from here? Very much doubt it, but I'll set up Overwatch anyway. Same here. Keeping the Overwatch going. Until we can all get out, the Overwatch will continue.
I got this covered.
Bad luck. Now we get nothing for extra kills, so we may as well just leave. The objective was to get the armadillo, which we've done. So now we leave. Yeah, sometimes hostile human factions as well, yep. By the way, what do you guys think about the mod that removes the limit of 2 mutations bionics? I haven't played with it, so I couldn't tell you. But I would be kind of cool, honestly. I like the idea of not being limited to only 2/3 of my character's being augmented. Right. Very nice. We're now at the point, though, where we've got 4 level 7s in this group. That is not wise. I think we need to redistribute the level 7s to the other group as well. The big missions taking our A team makes sense. But when just out and about exploring, it doesn't make sense to have so many people who can't gain experience points. I'd rather 4 teams with 1 level 7 each and a spattering of level 3s and 4s. But there we are. We've got the armadillo. Not bad. We will send this to the Unknown Archive, sure. Now, sadly, I cannot replace all of my gear from there. Much badness. Very sadness. But we should be able to... Oh. Belianis. Belianis recently suffered a breach. Small tick-like parasites invaded the haven, causing extreme rage and confusion in anyone they attached themselves to. Synedrian doctors have already found a cure, but there is still a lot to repair. The exhausted and still somewhat shaky citizens are happy to see our operatives. Argue that this shows the coexistence with the new ecosystem. Offer condolences. Sure, offer assistance with the repairs. I wouldn't mind building a little bit more goodwill with Synedrian. Citizen Soyinka thanks our operatives on behalf of the community. This will make a real difference. Haven leader's attitude and Synedrian attitude both increased. Alright, let's go for trade. I would like to trade food for tech. Thank you. Now then. You're still on the way to make a trade of food for materials. So I'm probably going to need to do a little bit of tech for food shortly. In fact, I can do that straight away. Hey, OCC Riddle. Thank you very much for the 27 months. How's the research going? We're currently 5 hours away from mutation technology research. Nice. How's manufacturing going? We're working on a Goliath grenade launcher. Also nice. I don't think we're going to hit this yet. But one thing I very much want to do is we really do need to go and trade. The Anagnostes of Kuara would like to ask our operatives some questions about their experience in the field. In exchange for this information, she's willing to share a copy of the Book of the Inner Workings, a compilation of scientific insights produced under the guidance of the Shadowed Hierarch. I agree. The list of questions is surprisingly long, delving into a huge variety of minute details from types of mushrooms observed in ruined buildings to when and where rations are consumed. None of it's classified information, and not much of it seems that useful, but the Anagnostes is satisfied and gives our operatives a copy of the promised book. Okay. That's a huge womp to our research. Oh.
I come bearing a message from the voiceless Hierophant. Words do not matter. Everything written is ash. Everything spoken is wind. But your actions show promise. Let the rite of hunger commence. Are you ready to make a sacrifice for our faith?
By all means, you may take the food. We've got quite a lot.
The voiceless Hierophant will be pleased, and you will gain new insights and come closer to the perfection of the body. May your journey to the blind legate continue.
25 skill points. Very nice. Okay, we lost a little bit of diplomacy with the Synedrian, but we're still at 32 positive. And surprisingly, our relationship with New Jericho is improving. Aavak, I finally, after all this time, managed to get my 100k Dapper Ducats, but the gift sub button is gone. It was gone a while ago. I think it was 200k as well. It hasn't been 100k for a while. The nestless defending them helped. Oh, yeah. Taking out the nest. That is true. Looking bad for Sydney. They have the least havens and pop. Yeah. Cindy, sorry. Yeah, it's not going well for them, to be fair. Right, let's do a bit of trade. I would like to trade tech for food. It's a good trade. Thank you. I wonder how much of this I could trade for food. I can't trade for food now. That's fine. Might be able to trade... Honestly, I feel like trading food for materials rather than anything else right now. Would it be possible there? No, they don't have a factory set up. Sad but true. Sad but true. Oh, wow. I never checked again after setting my course on that goal a few years ago. Oh, you know what? Let me give you back your naming games for now. Keep hold of them, and who knows where they're going to go. But don't spend too quickly. Let me just hand those back. There you go. Poor Merlin Rafiki. We will more than likely have some naming games going. We've still got 2 in the queue, but you know, don't blow them all just because things have changed. Because things change implies that they can change again. Who knows? Who knows where the future is going? Right. You're still on your way. I think at this stage, well, do a little bit more trading, I guess. No, I don't think we will. No, I think we're going to head straight back to Phoenix Point.
Research complete.
Oh, there we go. This way we'll be able to install the sleeper pods, which will allow our troops to be much more active. This technology represents the first step towards mastering the mutation mechanics of the Pandora virus. We have gained the Armored Head, makes you immune to daze. The Stomper Legs perform shock attacks affecting a 5-tie radius, dazing targets if the shock value is greater than the target's hit points. Shock damage falls off with range. How much shock damage, though? I don't know. I guess we've got one person we can... wow. Disciples of Anna Regeneration Torso. Restores 10 hit points to all injured body parts and general hit points each turn. Well, now. Mutation lab facility available for construction. Aha, okay. I could probably drop a research lab. That being said, Data Crater does have room for one thing. It also has power enough for it. I could pop it in there rather than drop something else, but I kind of want to make this into an ultra training facility. Yeah, minus 8% accuracy, yes. It is a cost. Oh dear. What is happening here? They being raided? By someone? Well, we're about to show up with a group of people that might be able to help. Are they being overrun by the Forsaken? Well, that will be worth a lot. Intervene to eliminate the threat, protecting the Haven's key structures. If you're successful, you will receive a reward. There are 14 points worth of attack strength, 14 points worth of defense strength, I mean, plus 10 with New Jericho. We haven't really seen the Forsaken. I think we saw one cinematic, but we've never fought them. Let's start. I mean, the pure of the bots, I thought. Let's go to the Phoenixpedia. Forsaken. No. For decades, disciples of Anu had practiced the exiling or outcasting of their members that were too weak to withstand the mutation gifts they acquired. According to preliminary reports, 90% of them would die within a few weeks. With time, though, the survivors slowly grouped together, forming bandit squads that would roam the world looking for food and resources. Completely mutated and with no loyalty to the Exalted or anyone else, these outcasts banded together in their mind-breaking dreams. They appear to lack any hierarchy or command structure, yet are able to organize themselves to attack small targets. Lately, their attacks have become bolder and better planned, as if they are somehow linked to each other. At present, the outcast's threat level remains low. Alright, yeah, the pure of the bots, I guess, sure. Let's deploy. There's a high threat level, but we're going to have Fredator with us, so... Let's get in there. Deploy squad. I fought them one time. I was saving the scientists, that's right. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. I wasn't expecting this. I kind of wanted to come down here to trade, but this place might actually be wiped out of the resources I wanted to trade. Depends on what gets broken. I'm a little bit concerned the Synedrian are going to be unhappy that I've helped someone else, but... this is amazing. This is the first time we've actually... I think this is the first time we've ever seen the deployment of this vehicle. The deployment cinematic of that vehicle. That's awesome. Right, machine there we need to protect. Machine there, machine there, machine there. Machine there. Damn it, there are lots of them. Okay. Well. Armadillo. Let's get out there, find out what we can see. Enemy spotted. Okay. Armored head, regeneration torso, stomper legs. It's a melee focus. Nice and close. Still the same person, dude. Okay, there's now more people. Same mutations. Generation torso, armored head, stomper legs. Generation torso, armored head, stomper legs. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to stay behind this because they won't have as easy of a time shooting me, I guess. Right, let's go for you. Right in the back. Stripped away chunk of armor. It is going to be loud. I do apologize for that. Now, our troops here, not the strongest. Badly. Take out the regeneration torso or it doesn't really help me. Disable the leg. They'll get it back though, that's the problem. You got movement points left? No. Oh my lord, you didn't have any armor. Oh well, crap. This is going to be a rough one. I assumed I still had the people that I took last time, and that was a big mistake to assume. Yes, indeed. The weapon, very inaccurate. But we can drop this down, or I can charge into cover. They've got shotguns, so I'm going to err on the side of caution here. I could evacuate them, yeah. And I probably will, to be perfectly honest. Right now, they're much more likely to go for my vehicle. So that will hopefully help. Plus, there's going to be a decent amount of defenders here as well. But this has been made significantly harder than it needed to be. Based purely on the fact that I am... Okay, there's one enemy there as well. That my group is so weak. I would have loved it if you'd have shot from up there instead. Forsaken Priest. Damn it. Virus Rifle. Because they have got priest units as well. Really like it. Your guys have more than 2 actions. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a huge thing. Okay. Danger. Those weapons are doing surprisingly large amount of damage. Holy crap.
Taking aim.
Generation torso, head, arm. Leg popped off. Duck in there for some extra cover. Right, who can you fire on? Let's take them out, please. And again. Center of mass. There. The generation torso is gone. Which makes them significantly less dangerous to me. I ran up here. I could probably get a shot off there and then still run to cover. But the problem is, you guys are not going to have a lot of will points. How much health have you got? 14. An extra turn is left. Annoying. Back. Who can you see? Could possibly get a shot in there and do some nice damage, but I'm not sure it's really going to be useful to me. Pistol. I could evacuate them, and I am tempted. Right this second, I feel that it is more important to use as much firepower as I have available. You could dash, take the shot, and then bail again, much like the other. Please take them out. Good. Now get behind here. Or alternatively, I could deploy my shield, I suppose. Sure. You being here is super important, so I really need you to get some better skills. There. I'll still have a shot. I should be, if I'm very fortunate, way too far away for them to really do anything to me. And you do at least have the sniper skills required to deploy an overwatch shot. Okay. See what happens next. Please, New Jericho, do some better work. That was unfortunate. Oh, actually, no, I think he popped his arm off. Hello! Air support has arrived! And it's close enough that I can probably take control of you. Well, I'm glad you're there, because they're more likely to go for you if they decide to come down this way. I'm not going to try and save that. That's up to them to try. Oh my lord, that hurts. I'm going to have to... No. Oh my god. You're going to lose 24 will in the next turn.
Just you.
Yeah, that's gone. Okay. They've gained 2 will points back. They are panicked.
Keep it together, operative.
We'll see. First and foremost, get them under our control. Hi. I'd like to pop your head off or your arm. Either one, really. Now, get back into cover. You're up.
On my way.
Good enough for me.
Confirming target.
Yes. Perfect. You're still healing, so you're not going to die, sadly, despite having almost brought you low. Okay, I think you should be able to take the priest out. If I move you up. From here would be good enough. You'll be under high cover. You'll have a shot on the priest. There we go. Very nice. Deploy your shield again. Oh, you can't really. But I'll have your shield out in that direction, I think. As at least... Oh. Probably flattening against that wall, which is a worry. We'll see. Right, let's get you out there. You need to move pretty far to be able to engage, but you will be under fairly high threat from the enemies here. Sorry, New Jericho. Needs must. I think that's our end turn there. Actually, no, you can still move. Right, you have got 2 points that you can spend on something, apparently. But you're panicking, so that's the only thing you're going to do. The problem is, you're going to keep panicking. So what I need is to get in there and heal you of the virus. It doesn't get rid of virus? Oh, crap. You've got a grand total of 8 will points, and it is going to go down by 23, and then 22, and then 21, and then... Oh, that's going to hurt so bad.
Ready. Sort of.
Okay. That is garbage, by the way. Utter garbage.
Area covered.
Enter. Yeah, regenerate, and there's 2 enemies in there. I don't believe virus can spread, no. I'm not sure a shotgun has got the penetration necessary to punch through a vehicle. And I don't think it has shred. Can't be certain, though. If it doesn't have shred and it doesn't have the punch to overcome my armor, then the armadillo is completely immune. In which case, I'm just going to rub this up against their face. But let's have a look. Oh, the Berserker can definitely punch through. That gun can do quite a lot of damage. Can I bring up info? Yeah, pretty much everything has got stupid high armor. I don't think their weapons there are capable of doing enough damage. I could move closer, but it is going to expose you. Hi. And again. This is where these kinds of weapons really come into their own, I suppose. That's not a bad shot, nor is that one, if I'm honest. Hit with the head. I could go for another attack. Problem is, they will gradually regenerate them for as long as that body is there. So it's basically I need to do hit point damage against them for that. Right, are you okay yet? You're no longer panicking, but you are going to lose all of your will points again on the next turn. Which does indeed... No, actually, are you capable of moving? Yeah, you've got will points back, but...
Ready, willing, and
5 by 5.
Doesn't look like you can move. I think they've consumed up all of their will points. Right, who can I shoot? That's not a good enough shot.
I'm on the move.
Well. Okay, that's a bit of a better one.
Missed by this
Wow, that was a
much.
chonky shot, to be fair. Kind of a respect. We're going to stick in cover because for as long as they're focusing on our armadillo with their shotguns, I don't have to worry about it. Move
Be
back.
right there.
You're going to move out. Take a shot, and then move back.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
And I am going to cheese the hell out of this tactic. The bulldog, of course, is shredding armor the whole time, which is just glorious. Everything we need. Mind you, on the next turn, I'm going to have to move up and take a shot, and then I won't be able to duck back, sadly. You can still get this on Overwatch. If anyone tries to move past. Can you? No. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there with your... Like, that's the first time I've seen virus rifles properly in action. That is terrifying. You going to punch him with a mallet? 110 damage. You did more damage with that sword than you did with a shotgun. 200 damage. You've taken away... Ah, you stripped the armor with your bloody weapon, didn't you? You scallywag. Okay. Oh, and you got a sniper weapon. That's not good. Oh, I'm disliking our odds here. That is not helpful. If we had our main team, this would not be a problem. But lacking that is... Right, well, shoot. Every shot should hit. Now, do I want to take them out with that or not? Problem here is I've got a couple of options, and none of them are particularly awesome. Come on, please. Panicked. Good. The sniper is panicked. That is amazing. Move back. We can get most of these shots to hit. Good. Move out and then back. And back in. We're hanging out there. Can we finally move? With you. It appears that we can. How's your willpower? It is dying a death. Most certainly. We got a good sight? Not really. We move forward. I might have a better sight. I'm not sure I will, though. We'll find out. We do. You missed. You had one job.
Ready.
That's going to be a better shot. Let's use quick aim. Because I want you to duck back out of the way of any retaliation here. Perfect. Now get far away. They're panicking, and if it's just these two left, we might be okay. But let's have a look at the armadillo. Front is down to 50. Rear is down to 20. What's the penetration of this? Damage is 35. Ah, okay. So because the front of our vehicle is now 20, they're doing 15 points. Oh no, actually, Oh, they maybe have hit the wheel? Regardless, that seems to be where that damage came from.
Area covered.
That's it. If we manage to pull through with this, I am going to be surprised. And very happy. 15 damage. Okay, that's so much better than before. High armor, yo. Yeah, panicked again. It's going to keep happening, sadly. Yeah, Iconoclast took a decent bit of damage there. Shit. Can't reload. So the only thing now is that you need to basically be drawing attention. Don't know where the other one went. It panicked and then fled. Right, now we know what it is. But it does appear to have... oh no, it's a shotgun. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Might still be better to have the armadillo draw their attention while we whittle them down from other locations. War of attrition, unfortunately.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Yeah, making the armadillo a larger target is probably ideal. As it will allow my snipers to get into a better position to shoot them. Though I say that and I move the armadillo right in the way of my sniper. Okay, we'll move the armadillo down here. Front has got better armor than the back. So let's make sure it's firing straight at the armadillo. But right now I'm going to use the armadillo to effectively protect the rest of my team. I've got enough will points to be able to pull this off a couple of times. Duck out, take a shot, duck back into cover.
Acquiring target.
Never allow it to have a clear shot of me. Okay, disabled the arm. It's not even going to get a shot this turn. Well, it might, because it will have an opportunity to regenerate first, but yeah, this has been a much more difficult fight than I was anticipating. Actually, where is it bleeding? It is bleeding from the arm, but it will regenerate the arm. Not sure. It might get the arm back, it might not, because the bleeding might prevent the regeneration. I'm fairly certain it will get the arm back, though. Yeah, re-enabled its arm, so it will be able to shoot again. No damage. Oh, it's used a medkit. Kind of annoying, but okay. No damage. As long as they go for the front, as long as they don't realize how pointless this is, then we are in with a chance.
I'm on the move.